Sanjeev Ji, what is the most powerful way for us to get rid of our ego or kill it so it can stop hindering our spiritual progress?
That's a very significant thing that we must all achieve, and yet very difficult to achieve. Ego means that I'm in a constant state of in a small, narrow world. My focus is that my name, my possessions, the ego usually comes from my looks, my appearance, my material stuff, what I have, or what I've achieved in my life, that I am tall, I'm short, I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm a doctor, engineer, I'm a parent, all those things, right? And it just doesn't allow us to look at a broader picture in the life. And it will always cause hindrance. How? Because I'm so attached to these things which are related to my ego that if somebody comes and says something against it, like criticizes it, I get offended. And any offense and any of that negative emotions that come along for a particular person who has said something is a hindrance to a spiritual growth, is a hindrance to your mental peace. So our obsession with our possessions, which are the cause of our ego, are like a real challenge for us. And now I'm so focused on what I have and who I am, only like outwardly, not in my true self. It doesn't allow me to understand other people. So the best way to get rid of ego, and if you try to look around, is to be in a state of gratitude. Now, if I am careful and observant and look all around, there are a million things around me that I can be grateful towards. The sun comes out in the morning. Do I say thank you? No, I don't. The wind is blowing. The trees are giving me oxygen. Am I saying thank you? Am I in a state of gratitude? No, I'm not. Somebody does something for me. I say a cursory thank you only. It doesn't come from the heart. So, am I being now grateful or I'm like in my own ego? So the more we practice to be in a state of gratitude, the less our ego will be hindering.
Right.
And also, there are so many in our scriptures, the ego is described as a hankar or a demon called Mysha Sur. And Mysha Sur demon changes its form. Today it's my ego is from this source. Tomorrow my ego, you try to kill it, it'll change its form. So the reality is that to understand that we all have ego, whether we want to accept it or we don't want to accept it. And if we try to stay initially at least in a state of gratitude, that will allow me to be connected to my ego lesser and lesser. But the real benefit will come as you do yourself, as you go inwards and start healing, start releasing those inner psychic, negativities that I'm holding inside me, which are leading to this ego. That will be like a permanent change.
And one of the biggest things is that you just mentioned that the sadhana, right? And we're doing this workshop coming up soon.
And May 31st, yeah.
Yeah. And I think it'll be a great opportunity for everyone to actually experience the stuff that you're talking about.
Absolutely. So what is this workshop is going to be is it's a 2-hour workshop. It's more or less like an introductory thing.
Right.
So where I'll be able to give everybody who attends an experience of these things.
Yes.
And then we will be coming out in the future, pretty often longer, workshops, 4 hours, 5 hours each, where you'll have a separate topic like we covered in this podcast and help people experience everything we talk about.
Awesome. Yeah. Because many people were asking. And
Yeah.
it's just really good we're doing this now. I'm excited too.
Yeah, I'm excited, looking forward to it as well. For our upcoming workshop, we'll be posting the link in the description soon. We will also pin it in the comment of this video. And we will also share it in the community tab. And to watch our previous podcasts, click here.